Guys, I did it. The rocker cane is complete! After spending so many hours placing down so many carpets, stacks of carpets, shulker boxes worth of concrete, so much cobblestone, so much iron, everything is finally done. So I guess I have to go down and sleep and then kind of show you the final product. Okay, I just fell in the water. I did not mean to do that. Hello, Mr. Drowned. You wanna tussle? You wanna tussle? He wanted to tussle. Okay, now that we have a way to get out, I can start telling you about the final product, the complete rocker cane. So as you saw before, I put carpets up on the top part, on the tip of the rocket. Oh, God. So yeah, you see here, I put carpets on the toppy part of the rocker cane. That is to stop mobs from spawning because hostile mobs cannot spawn on carpets, so that's great. Inside, once I sail on down, inside I noticed, as you know, I noticed that a lot of hostile mobs were spawning in the sugarcane containment area, and that was taking away from any mob rates, mob spawns inside the actual creeper farm. So I put glowstone, you can see over there and over there, I put glowstone down on all 3 levels. I think I put the glowstone far enough away from the spawning platforms that the light levels are still low enough on there for hostile mobs to spawn. Even if they're not on the very, very edge, it doesn't really matter too much. They're still spawnable on most of the platform. So obviously the rocker cane was a pretty fun project to make. You know, I got to learn a bit about redstone and about spawning mechanics and about patience when placing down thousands of blocks, but it wasn't really the first project I thought about. This was really just so that I could have a good source of rockets, a constant source of rockets. The project that I've had in mind for a while, it has to do with what is in my hand right now, and I'm going to take you over to where I want this project to take place so I can explain it to you further. So you see this jungle down here? We had to traverse this jungle a few episodes ago when I was trying to find the end portal, and I expressed my disdain for this biome extensively in that video. I don't like jungles. They're impossible to traverse. If you don't have a good computer, they lag up your game like nothing else. Horses cannot go through them well. I don't think anything really can. I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm really not a fan. So, what I've decided to do is I want to clear this out. Just completely level it and replace it with a hedge maze. Okay, don't die. I really don't like doing that. I need to see where I'm going when I elytra. But yeah, I want to make a hedge maze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the leaves from this jungle to make it. I want to find a fairly flat part of the jungle to do this in. I don't think it's going to end up taking the entire jungle, the space that I'll need for the hedge maze, because it's a pretty big biome, you know, and, you know, I kind of like big projects, but I think that would just be, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. So this isn't going to be just your ordinary hedge maze, right? I want to make something better. I want it to just have surprises at every turn, at every corner. I want, you know, I want parkour courses in the middle of it, right? I want these, like, puzzle-type challenges in the middle of it, right? And what I'm thinking is that what happens if you fail a parkour, or if you fail one of these challenges or whatever, I'll think of it later, you get dropped down to a second underground level. That's right, I want this to be a multi-tiered hedge maze. This is gonna be big, okay? And you physically cannot escape the hedge maze until you complete a challenge down on the lower level, and I guess it'll just bring you back up to the surface somehow. I don't really know how. I'm just kind of brainstorming right now, to be honest. I'm gonna think more about how I'm gonna do this later, but for now, what I really want to do, well, first I really want to sleep, but for right now, what I want to do is I want to clear out this jungle. I think this is a fairly flat spot around here. There's some mountains over there, but I think this part is fairly flat. At least it's flat for a jungle. Jungles aren't the flattest biomes, hence one of the reasons why they're so hard to traverse. But yeah, I think I'm just going to spend a good chunk of time clearing this space out, leveling this whole place, and using the resources, especially the leaves, that I get for the hedge maze itself. So, I guess this is gonna be this. I can already tell right now. I'm gonna be a sorcerer, right? I'm gonna predict the future. This clearing out stuff is going to take a lot longer than I think it will. Do you think it'll come true? I do. Let's find out. So there's a few things that I've noticed while clearing out this jungle. Number one, it is so dense. Look at all these double chests, that one wasn't really full, of leaves. And something that I found interesting was that there aren't actually that many jungle leaves here. There's actually more oak leaves than there are jungle leaves. That I just figured it was all jungle leaves around here, but no, there's a lot of oak leaves. And also a lot of wood. Number two, for some reason, while you're clearing the stuff out, you get stuff like this, where you have vines that are hanging from nothing. I assume that's a glitch, but I don't really care because it's pretty fun to just kind of climb up and down. Up and down and up and down. I'm climbing up a vine that's connected to nothing. I'm king of the vine, baby! Number three, the jungle isn't as flat as I thought it was either. This is still a pretty hilly area, despite it not having some of the more severe hills like you see over there and over there. So this leads me to number four, which is that I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time flattening this area. And I don't think just regular enchanted tools, shovels, and pickaxes, I don't think that's going to cut it. I am going to need to make a beacon, because beacons you can get haste, and haste you can just insta-mine everything. I'm going to need a beacon, which means I'm going to need to kill a wither, which means I'm going to need to make a wither, which means I'm going to need to kill a lot of wither skeletons. And at this point, I've been chopping down leaves for a few hours now, about 3 hours. It doesn't even look like 3 hours of work. It's just that it's so dense. But yeah, I've been going for a while. I need a break from that. So I want to go to the nether. This is going to be a pretty scary ordeal, given that, you know, we can't regen and we can't respawn. I want to get some wither boys, get their skulls, and I want to fight a wither at some point soon. Maybe not this episode. Maybe this episode will just be getting the skulls, but you know, I think before we start flattening this land, we're gonna need to get that beacon. which means I really have to prepare. Because the nether is no joke. Side note, something that's kind of useful is I could just take all the jungle wood, like all the jungle wood from the jungle, turn it all into sticks, trade it with the Fletcher for mad emeralds and mad XP to repair my mending tools. So that's cool. Alright, so I think I'm ready now. I've got a lot of potions, health potions, a fire resistance potion, a strength potion. I got my apples, enchanted apples, got the big boy bow, and an arrow. So I think we are all set. I also have more potions in this shulker box, so I think I'm good on potions. I think no matter how much damage I take, I think I'll have enough health. Gonna set up my bed here, just in case when I come back, if it's nighttime, I can easily just go sleep, and then it'll be daytime. I don't have to go all the way into my house to do so. So, yeah, I think it's time to go. Also, one thing I've noticed that I need to fix is that I haven't really spawn-proofed this thing, so hostile mobs are on the other side of this. And that's gonna be scary, so when I go through, I guess I just gotta run. Just gotta run for it. You guys are gonna see this is gonna be madness. Okay, running. Oh. Okay, never mind. False alarm. There are no hostile mobs, or at least no overworld hostile mobs. As you can see, there are the remnants of one, where a creeper blew up here, and I didn't have any netherrack here. I was too lazy to get the netherrack right there, so I just used dirt. You know, it looks pretty natural, right? Right, guys? Okay, so the goal of this adventure, as I've said, is to get wither skeleton heads, which means I need to go to a fortress. I know the fortress is over there, so this won't be too long of a run. And thus began an infuriating saga of killing countless wither skeletons with no results whatsoever. Still no head. Can I use my own head? This kind of looks like a wither skeleton head, right? By the way, that little montage that I showed you back there, that only had a fraction of the wither skeletons that I had to slay to get that one wither skeleton skull. Alright, right, here's my mouse, right? You see the mouse over here? Let me direct your attention to this video clip. This was 53 minutes long. This was me just killing wither skeletons, left, right, and center, 53 minutes, then, you know, I have to go off and eat dinner because, you know, I'm a human, I have to eat. I come back, and then 15 more minutes until I finally get my first wither skeleton skull. So that's over an hour in total before I get even one. And I have a looting 3 sword. How does that make sense? Although, to be fair, I did get the second wither skeleton skull shortly afterwards, and I already had one wither skeleton skull from before, so it wasn't that hard to get enough skulls to make a wither, but still, I mean, come on. I gotta have something to complain about. Hello, my name is Running to Wither, and this is totally my real face. Yep, this is me, totally, 100%. Anyways, yes, it is time. It is time for us to face the Wither boss. So I need to get the supplies I need. I need a better helmet. I can't use a gold helmet to fight the Wither. I need to get some soul sand, which I think is in right here. And I need to find a place to get this Wither. Because, I mean, okay, normally when I would play, the first time that I would fight a Wither, I would try to do it in like a very even situation, right? Where the Wither had a very realistic shot at getting me. I didn't just cheese it. But this is UHC. I can't regenerate health naturally. I only get 1 life. I'm not taking any risks, okay? We are going to do this as safely as possible. Alright, so here's the plan. I am currently down in my mine that I've been using to mine all the delicious ores. I have cleared out a little bit of a space here for where the Wither is going to be. I have everything I need. I have the soul sand, wither skeleton skulls. I got my bow. I got a strength potion that I'm going to drink right at the start. Got a couple of health potions just in case. In fact, I should actually bring out more health potions in my inventory just in case. Now, as you'll see, I always bring around my enchanted golden apples, just in case, right? But it's usually up over in this area because I don't readily need it right away. I think today's going to be a little different. I've been saving these up for a emergency case or a very tough fight. I think a wither skeleton fight constitutes a very tough fight. So I will be eating one of these enchanted golden apples right before the fight so that I can increase my chances of demolishing this guy. And, well, guy, girl, I don't know. See, these things don't have genders. So I can't just say guy because I don't know if it's a guy. Anyway, I'm a little nervous. Okay, think about the plan. Think about the plan. You make the wither skeleton, you drink the strength, you eat the enchanted golden apple, you spam him with your bow. When he gets past half health, you hit him with your sword a bunch, and then you're good. I got the armor, I got the health, I got the enchanted golden apple. I should be fine, I should be good, but I'm nervous because I don't want to die. I also have a little hidey hole tunnel here, just in case, he's going to shoot out those withering things, wither skulls, so I can hide here, dodge his attacks. I don't know. I'm stalling right now. I just need to get it done. And go. Run away, run away, run away. Hide. Oh, wait. Enchant golden apple. Boom. Strength, boom. And there we go. And just like that, we have vanquished a wither. I need to eat a health potion just in case. Okay. We are good. Oh my goodness. And we still have absorption hearts from that enchanted golden apple. That, honestly, I hyped that up for nothing. That wasn't even that hard. Whew. But, yeah, we got our nether star right there, baby. Yes. How long does this last for? Wait, I need to turn off this crafting book. Oh, okay, it just finished. We are good. We are good. Okay, so we did it. We did it. We're good. We've got the nether star. We can make a beacon. We can insta-mine things whenever, wherever we want. We uncovered a lot of lava here. Nothing really important, just iron, coal, redstone, all that stuff. So, yeah, that was fun. And now, ladies and gents, the moment you have all been waiting for. We're gonna go in this crafting table, put the nether star here, like so. Put 5 glass like so, 3 obsidian, and we've got a beacon. That's right, boys. We got a beacon. Yeah. Well, talk about ending an episode on a high note. That's right, guys. It is time to wrap this episode up. I have had a lot of fun making it. I hope you guys have had fun watching it. So, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.